Hi, good day. My name is Junior Bisnath. Work at the Ministry of Works for over 43 years and I retired 4 years ago. Our main office, Rushford Street, San Fernando. So in my years of working with Ministry of Works, I bounced up a lot of good people, nice people with me. And especially, I had two guys who were always around training with me, Peter Modest and Neville Otley. They were like my brothers, my sons, my trainees, my apprentice, and we are still friends. You know, to work together for 40 years and never had a quarrel with one another. And today, Peter Modest is the one who retired and he's the last person. So Neville asked me, what we doing for Peter? And I said, well, we go buy 2 pizza and 2 shandy. And you know, he like he punching. So we decide, okay, we will have a small function Tuesday morning, which is today. And this is the amount of people. We following all COVID restrictions and the rules. So Neville came by me 9 o'clock exact this morning. Neville, I just saying, I never see Neville was so on time. Just for something for Scorcher. Right? Who going to send home Scorcher? So what Neville don't know, that after we did our talking, that Junior wouldn't be involved with something simple like this. This is too much of a historical moment where the furniture branch existed over 60 years with the government. The South branch, we covered all government furnitures from Shogunas to Ikakas to Guaya. Seen about all police station, health centers, courthouse, government quarters, everything. So we have served the government for 2/3 of our life, over 40 years. So we can let Peter go home without sending him home in good health and strength. It have few of the workers who didn't cross the line. But we are sending home Peter today in fine style. Right, so come on, I'll clap now, please. Yeah. So Victoria, come please. Yeah. So we have a little surprise which even Neville and myself organized, but he didn't know I was organizing a little more ahead of him. So bring the next one. Let Peter. Now because of COVID and money tight these days, we can buy gift bag the way we like this to do. So Neville, you come. Alright. Let them take out. Papa. So what we have, when you work in a joiner shop, this is what the wood workbench look like. These two guys and myself, we work on a workbench like this. And the wood that made these workbench is the flooring board from the Ministry of Works compound, which I took off 10 years ago.
Legally?
Legally.
Termite.
Pitch pine wood and the termite. Now if you watch the front of this, you will see even some of the painting from the flooring. I didn't take off all, so you can see the age of the material. Now, the wood that on the backdrop here, on top of the workbench, with the figure A, is like a roof. The roof representing the workshop. And every government compound, you will get a national flag flying. So, the top of the workbench is where you will normally get, where you will put the tools, all the fittings that you're using inside of the workbench. Now if you notice, it have 3 bottles here. The 3 bottles representing methylated spirit, polish, and oil. The government service is the last service that use polish for furniture. So this is the polish, and we have the one in here. So we had people like Miss Vilma and Barbara and Shirley and Liz. They were the polishers in South Trinidad. So in reading, when you're doing something for government, you have something called the coat of arms. Ministry of Works, Furniture Branch, South Trinidad, Long Service Award presented to Peter Modest, Cabinet Maker, from 2010, 1981 to 17/12/2021. Thank you for your service, aka Sportia, aka Medim. May God richly bless you with long life. Made by Junior Bisnath, and he would call me Farah in the workshop. That's my name on the book. So the next one is Ministry of Works Furniture Branch, South Trinidad, Long Service Award presented to Neville Otley, Cabinet Maker, from 8/4/1981 to 17/3/2021. Thank you, Neville, for your service, aka everybody know him as Crazy. Not only the California named Crazy. May God richly bless you with long life. Made by Junior Bisnath, and he will normally call me up to now this morning Fred Locks. Yeah. Fred Locks. Fred Locks is our big time reggae star. Right, so I want to turn around this here. Put this over there, no? Yes. So Neville will get it left and Peter will get it right. So that is how it became like one. 2 parts in one. So all we have here, some of our supervisors. We have Mr. Harriet, Mr. Patrick, Mr. Rajkumar. We have other co-workers here, Liz. So, Scotcha, who you remember saying there? This Lion here, Mark, Jude, Pinky. Pinky was the first woman driver in the Ministry of Works. We have Diane, our checker, for over 30 or 40 years. Right? And look, we have Miss Vilma here, the polisher. And we have the guys who build the step on the building. We have Maki and all of them. And also a whole lot of thoughts went into this piece of work. And I couldn't let my 2 friends go home without telling them thank you for the service and the friendship. I know it's a little surprise for you. That is actually wood from the building and the furniture to put that together. So the mic is yours. Neville first.
Introduce yourself first.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Neville Otley. I have been a member of the furniture section for over 40 years. I would like to thank Junior and Peter and everyone else who is there for this wonderful occasion. This thing with what he presented here that we never know nothing about. So, alright?
Yeah.
God bless you always, brother. Always. You have blessed hands. You have a blessed wife.
Yeah.
So we had to include you this morning.
Of course.
Because you gave permission to come out.
Yes.
So we just want to say thanks on behalf of all the other workers who is not here. And we can say we're representing them this morning. We just want to say thanks on Peter. We just want to say thanks to you too, brother. And your last day, and this is the end of furniture. So, in South. Yeah. So we just want to give God all the glory, all the honor, and all the praise that we are alive today.
Amen.
Amen?
Amen.
Pass on the spot, Sean.
Yeah, my name is Peter Modest.
it was nice working with Junior, although it was kind of difficult. He wouldn't say that, but I will say it. You understand? But Junior teaches a lot, and it's nice to see that the inspiration of Junior roll over to us from time over time, and we thank Furniture Division for all that they give us, and we always put our heads together to do certain artwork.
I retire
And that is all to the
Yes.
workers.
All right, okay, so thank you very much. We always like to say special thank you to the media that is here, Guardian, Express and Newsday. Also, Gayal TV and Mr. Hollis Clifton. Thank you very much. You don't have anything happening in Trinidad without Mr. Clifton being around. And thank you for your service, Mr. Clifton, for carrying the news all over the world. Big up, Mr. Clifton.
Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Ja.
Yeah, man, big up. Turn around now. Yeah, right there.
Take it to the camera.
Yeah.
Junior, somebody come and talk now.
Okay. Tell me, man.
Go ahead.
This morning, we have two retirees from the Ministry of Works, from the Furniture Branch, Rushford Street headquarters, Neville Otley and Peter Modest from the Furniture Branch. Up here on Rushford Street is what we call the headquarters. Man say you're going up in the yard. So today is Peter's last working day. After 2017, the Furniture Branch moved from here, Rushford Street, and we went by the roundabout, Kokie. So today is Peter's last working day, and we decide Neville and myself decide to have two pizza so we can celebrate, but they didn't know I was going to surprise them with two long service awards. And the material that I used to build this is pitch pine wood and crapper wood that come off from the building from the Ministry of Works. So they're taking home today a piece of the building. A piece of the building, and the wood on that must be like 60 years young. Old.
Prior to us.
Yes. Right? So we are here on the compound just to reminisce, to take two photos with Mr. Hollis Clifton here and Mr. Saki and the brother Rassi.
Mr. Baptiste, Mr. James.
Mr. James here.
Better known as Yellow.
Yes. Who is
Yellow!
Yeah.
Ting, 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 ting,
He's
ting.
the man in charge, but these two brothers in charge of keeping this compound safe at the moment. Normally when you're coming in the compound, you have the gate, and then you have men like Saki and them there, and then you have Tanti, and you come in. We did that for over 40 years, each of us, 40 to 43 years. So we are going around to the Furniture Branch section. So you come on now. So when you come to work, if you're driving, we'll go around this way. And if you're walking, we'll pass this way, alright? And when you're coming in here, you're looking out to see if Mr. Alexander reached already. He's the boss. Yeah. So Diane will be the checker. So we had the painting section across there. They do all the traffic management signs when they were building the highway.
They didn't do a good job or what? The paint wash out.
It looks so. So this compound served for over 60 years, and now it's been abandoned. And we have somebody doing some good.
They tired or what?
Agriculture.
Only seen tires. They tired.
So what we are heading to is the furniture section and the storeroom, and even right here across here used to be where the paymaster used to come, and hundreds of workers used to get paid right here. So this is entering the Furniture Branch office, Ministry of Works, and this is stand up across there where the workbench would have been. One on that side and one on that side. Peter, you go more so. And Neville, you come on that side. So that's where the workbench and them used to be. So This is good memory. Right, so this here is the storeroom.
The
Right.
store closed out.
Yeah.
I seen anybody.
So we had men like Sharky used to work here for many years. Sharky.
Sharky from Pontclair.
No, not that Sharky. Sharky from Diamond.
Diamond.
That next Sharky.
You're right.
Diamond ring in the ring already then.
Right, so this is the back of the workshop and what it look like. Right, so we guys work up
You
here.
can't pick one, other pick up here.
So hold the mic for a moment so I can take 2 pictures. Done here at the furniture branch workshop. This is the backyard here. And today is what, the 27th?
Good day for the backyard jam.
The 28th of September. And Peter retired after how much, 40 something years service at Neville.
Yep.
So we are at the compound, just reminiscing on how it used to be in the workshop on our furniture branch. And what we have,
Careful this place, you know.
yeah, what we have here is 2 workbench, actually workbench that in the hand that used to be on the same spot. Over the glass here, put out many glass.
And in the background is Peru Cemetery.
Yeah. And Hattas Spaniard.
Hattas. Yeah.
Alright, so let me just take 2 single pictures with all of here. Good. Well, let's just stand by the gateway here. This one is for Diane. Don't forget the big football trio. That's in there. This is your queen here, man. Where the Frederick shoot. Looks good. I hear what they go home. Yeah.
You see, face value is a terrible thing.
You
You would
go.
buy a building and swear everything good and the roof wrong. All
I
right,
got
let's
picture
see
with
how it
both
works.
all this together.
You right there.
Let's see cap a little. Right.
Party done.
Mission accomplished. I could rest later. So, Mr. Clifton, I go in with them back up by the roundabout and spend half an hour with them.
Yeah.